Hey everyone, this is Max from Unsubscribed Healthcare. I wanted to go over how to make a start and stop treatment timer. You can see here if I click stop, it updates the end time. If we click start, it will update the beginning time. And then you'll see the difference right here. Alright, so to do that, you're going to have to do some light programming. But first, we got to make our buttons. So you can either use something like Canva, where you go in and you would add image over cells, and then you can make that into a button, or you can add in your own drawing. Google has these shapes that you can do, makes it a lot easier. If you want to create like an actual looking button, you could go there. If you double click inside of it, you can then write in it. So we'll just make it a little bit smaller, and then we'll center. There we go. Alright, so we have a good looking start time button, and then we can do insert, drawing for end time. And we'll use that again, that little button one, so that they both match. And then we're going to click on those three buttons in the top right, and we're going to go to center alignment, and we're going to make this red. Alright. So now you can see that we have them lined up. You can put them right next to each other if you really want to. Now we have to do a little bit of that coding. There's 5 lines that you're going to have to write. So you're going to want to add in a couple of spaces above your function, and you're going to want to create a variable, SS, and then we're going to want to call forward the spreadsheet function, get active spreadsheet, parentheses, period, get active sheet, so that way it will do the sheet that you are on. Alright, now we're going to want to go into our function. Let's name our function. We're going to call it start time. Alright, all you're going to do is you're going to use the variable that we just created, so SS. We're going to get range. This is the range that you want to name and to update the time. So you can either type in row 1, column 1, and that will be cell A1 if you did it that way, or you can use quotation marks and use A1. You can then do set value, parentheses, new, capital D on date, parentheses, semicolon, and that is all set for that start function. And then we have to do another function. So we're going to do end time. Curly brackets, and get range, and we're going to name the range on the next one. So where we want end time to populate, we're going to put that there. Let's do it on the second row, so that way we can put a title above it. Set value, and again, you're going to use the same format that we just did, so new, capital D on date, parentheses, semicolon. Click save. Alright, now we have to assign those functions to these buttons. You have to make sure that it's exactly the same. So if we come here, we can copy, and you're going to make sure that you're going to name the function exactly the same when we add it to the button. So if you click on the image that we just made, the drawing, you can see the 3 buttons in the top right corner of that drawing. If we come here to assign script, Control V, and you can see it added in function start time. We don't need the function part, you just need the start time. Alright, click OK, and then let's try it out. It's going to ask for permissions and authorizations to run the script. Click continue. Click on your email. Click allow. And then click that button again, and now you can see it added the date there. So let's make sure that we do this as well for the end time one. So we know that it's end capital time, and then click OK. If we click on that button, now it should be in B2, so we can do RX start time, RX end time. Now you can see that it automatically formatted it to be a date. We want just this time at the end. So to do that, you can highlight both, click Format, Numbers, come down to Time. Now we want to figure out the duration. So we're going to do Format, Number, Duration. Then we have to write in a formula. We're going to take B2 minus A2. You can see that it is already pulling it up for us. So we can just press Tab. There you go. And now it's calculating the time for us. If we click End Time again, you can see that it's been exactly 1 minute. If we do it again, it updates it again. So this is just a basic introduction on how to make your own start and end time buttons. I hope this was helpful. Let me know in the comments below. Have a great day.